Hey guys, I wanted to check in and do a video about how your body reacts to being vegan. And I read an article and I thought it was really interesting. It's from health.com. It was written by Madeline Burry. And I will link that in the description so you can read about it yourself. But here are just some like highlights that I found that I thought were really interesting on how your body reacts to like going 30 days vegan. One of the things I found interesting was the first thing she mentions, which is like your weight fluctuating. Basically it says that there was a doctor, Jennifer Nimka, maybe that's how you say her name, and she basically says that her clients say they lose weight, and they continue to explain that that's because the lower calorie in veggies, which I thought was really interesting. So like because veggies are better for you, and like they don't have as like high a calorie amount as like meat, you're losing weight and gaining the same amount of protein. So even though you're getting the same amount of protein, the calories are different, so it's better for you. But yeah, it basically also like talks about how if you eat like more carbs, then that basically like switches and you end up gaining weight. So yeah. And the next thing that she talks about is like your taste buds, and how when you're not eating like meat and dairy that your like taste buds change, which makes sense because you know there's like challenges about like not eating or not drinking like soda and stuff like that, and then those people come back and they're like, wow, like soda doesn't taste as good. It's kind of like that. So like when you stop eating meat and dairy, all of those vegetables start to taste like 10 times better. And you have a less of a sweet tooth, is basically what she explains. The next thing she talks about is like gas and like bloating, and just like stuff like that, just like how your body like reacts to all of the like good like nutrients you're putting into it, because your body has been like used to working off of the stuff that meat gives you and like dairy gives you. Obviously those things are going to change, and so like your body is going to work better because they're giving it the right things to function. So instead of having to work so hard, it's working more efficiently, meaning fun things are going to happen. Like gas and bloating and stuff like that. Some more things she talks about is like how your energy goes up, which makes sense. Because instead of eating like junk food that doesn't really provide you with much, veggies provide you with a lot, protein wise, and they give you a lot of energy. She also talks about how like your friends might start being interested, and your cooking habits are going to change. You're going to learn how to cook more vegetables than you would meat, which makes sense. She also talks about complexion, and how eating better is going to like decrease acne and stuff like that. It's going to increase your hunger, which she didn't really talk a lot about, but I mean, just think of it in the way that like all of these like chips and like stuff that you eat on the daily is just like so heavy and it's like full of sugar. Like you're replacing that with things that are better for you, and so your body wants more. And then she also talks about vitamin imbalances. Basically, I know a few people that have had that trouble, especially because like me being me, I can't not eat at least some meat because I have low iron and we love that. And so I have to eat a little, but my boyfriend's mom that I talked about in my last video, she takes B12 and she says that's the only thing she takes and she's fine. So like maybe you're one of those people, maybe you're not, maybe you need to do more research, but I would definitely do the research because it's definitely worth it. So anyways, you should read the article and comment and tell me how we're doing and what kind of things you want to see. Okay, subscribe and follow us on Twitter. Okay, bye.